Hey team, I hope you guys are enjoying these videos and we are excited to bring them and share with you. We have just a few tips to share with you about social media and sharing your Plexus journey. Now keep in mind that we asked you to share from day one, so that way you keep your audience engaged from day one. Now there is a huge opportunity here at Plexus Worldwide and we want you to take a part of it. This is groundbreaking for anybody. And the best thing about this company is everybody starts at the same level and there's no competing because you can all be at the same level at the end. The goal behind this is being engaging and motivating and inspiring to your audience. And how do you do that? Well, there's a few ways. First of all, you got to be a product of the product so that you can have a story to tell someday. It doesn't mean you have to have that story today, and that doesn't mean that you can't share until you have one. We definitely want you to share so people know that you started this journey, and if they want to join, they can join you from the get-go. Because if you're not sharing Plexus with your best friend or your sister or your cousin, I bet there's somebody that is going to be sharing with them soon. So you don't want to lose them to that. So make sure you announce that, hey, you started this journey, you would love for their support, and if anybody's interested, that you would love to have them on this journey with you. To continue to share on social media is huge, but you want to make sure that you are doing it in such a way that you're engaging your audience and that you're not scaring them away. And how do you do that? Well, you want to make 1 to 2 Plexus posts a day, but you want to make them personable. So you want to make sure that you're tying them in to your personal life, that you're not just constantly posting Plexus graphics and saying join my team, join my team, join my team, or buy from me, buy from me, buy from me. It comes off very salesy and it turns off your people, it turns off your audience, and your friends and family are there to see you, see your Plexus, not Plexus, they want to see your family, they want to see what you're up to, and if Plexus fits into that, great, but they don't want to feel like they're getting sold to every time they look at your wall. So if this is you, I challenge you to go back through your wall and look at all your Plexus posts. Read them for yourself and ask yourself, is this personable? Is this something that my friends and family would enjoy to read? Is this something that I would enjoy to read? Because there's lots of Plexus posts that I scroll right by because it is either way too long or is just very generic and I've seen it a million times. So you don't want to be that person. You want to be somebody who is personable and that you're engaging your audience, that your posts are attractive, inspiring, and motivating. And then on top of those posts, you want to do 2 to 3 other posts a day that, again, are those same ways. You want to make sure that your audience want to see more from you. So you want to share motivational quotes or pictures of your family and your kids or what you're doing. And if you're not somebody who is on social media a ton, it's not hard. Share a recipe. Share something that you love. If there's something at the store that you bought that you just love, if there's a hand cream that you love that works, or a certain makeup, those are things you can share with friends and family, and they'll appreciate you sharing it with them. But it also keeps your audience engaged in what you're posting about, so they don't just assume it's all Plexus. Again, you want to make sure that you're making good, positive posts so that people are attracted to you. I'm sure you have those people on your Facebook that you enjoy reading what they post. You want to be one of those people. You want to be somebody that people want to go and find your page and look for you. Keep in mind that just because somebody isn't liking or commenting on your post does not mean that they're not watching. This has come from experience. I've had people a year after I've joined reach out to me, had never liked or commented on any of my posts, and reached out to me saying, thank you for continuing to post. I'm ready to try this awesome product. Winning! So make sure you're continuing to post. Make sure you're making good posts, and I challenge you to go through your Facebook and delete any posts that seem very salesy so that you can start fresh and start over. I hope these tips are helpful, and like I said, if there is anything that we need to answer for you that we haven't yet, drop it in the comments. We'll be happy to do a training video on that for you. So engaging, good, motivating, attractive post are what's going to engage your guest. And then lastly is reaching out. You can post all day long. It's only going to get you so far. posting, giving them the information, and then following up with a private message. And we can drop some messages in the comments if that will be helpful for you. But basically just messaging your friends and family saying, hey, I started this journey and I'm loving it. Would you be interested in learning more about the product? Or is there a certain day or time I can talk to you about these products? I'd love to have you on my team. It will be huge for your business, and I'm super excited to see where this takes us, and I'm super excited to see what all your Plexus posts are going to be like. I hope you all have a good night.